Are you ready to see your fur?
Linda, why is that cat so mean to me?
What happened?
I rescued a stray cat. He was wonderful, and I couldn't bear to see him suffer outside. So my friend and I caught him and brought him home.
And then, how did it go?
It was awful. He's been hostile towards me all the time. If I try to pet him, he hisses and tries to claw at me. This has been going on for almost a month. I couldn't stand it anymore, so I had to release him back into the wild.
I think you did the right thing because he couldn't bear being confined.
I saw him again a few days ago.
Did he recognize you?
He glanced at me and then left without looking back. I want to order a painting from you as a souvenir.
Thank you for your support. I'm sure you'll meet a cat that truly loves you someday.
My puppy's eyeball fell out of their sockets.
What?
My dog Lemon is now stuck as a toy dog for the rest of his life.
What can I help?
I'm afraid you can't help me either. It's all because of the illegal kennels.
Did they do anything bad to your dog?
Way worse than that. They bred these super small Maltese to fit the perverted fashion trend.
Cute but cruel.
But I guess I should pay for my ignorance. It's my demand that makes these illegal kennels think there's a market for super small bodies.
I thought I met an old money client. However,
Hi there, may I know what's your most expensive painting?
it's 3D glass painting of human portrait, sir.
How about animals?
For animals, the most expensive option is $1,099 currently.
Oh, sounds good. So can you do person with pets?
Of course, sir, my pleasure.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Then I think we can work together.
Sorry,
I'm actually a celebrity. Me and Taylor are good friends.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah. Of course, I also know many other stars. I can introduce you and let them give you free publicity. Just give me this painting for free, and I will treat it as a favor for you. 'Cause I also like your paintings very much.
Later, he asked me a lot, but no matter how I asked to see his social accounts, he always refused. Finally, I saw his TikTok account. Yes, he has a lot of photos and videos with celebrities. But alas, he's just their fanatic.
My boyfriend hit the cat again.
Why?
He said the cat disobeyed his command to shake hands before eating.
That's ridiculous. No matter what, that's no excuse for abusing the cat.
He says, the cat eats and drinks what he provides, so it must obey him unconditionally. If the cat doesn't come to him willingly, he forces it to stay in his arms even when it's distressed.
That goes against a cat's nature. They are independent and love their freedom.
I told him that too, but he said it's just training to make her a good cat.
I think you should take the cat for more walks to relieve its stress.
He doesn't want the cat to experience the outside world, just like he doesn't allow me to interact much with other men.
Stay away from him, sister. He's a complete control freak.
Linda, thank goodness. I finally got my cat back from the bad guys.
What happened?
My cat Toon went missing 3 months ago, but recently I discovered that my neighbor had taken her in and claimed she was Toon's owner.
You just need to prove that you're Toon's owner.
I showed them the portrait of Toon I ordered from you a few months ago, but the bad guy didn't admit it because Toon had grown a bit.
Oh my god, how did you solve it?
I brought my husky Wandy over. They've been together since birth. When Toon saw Wandy, she rushed over and started beating him up, just like always. Toon always loves to bully Wandy.
The importance of having an archenemy.
But Wandy always indulges Toon. Even when he gets scratched, he never fights back. They quickly started playing together, and almost no one could separate them.
That's the power of love.
Yes, I don't think the bad guys will ever understand.
I know, not all teachers are like this, but...
Linda, have you ever met a teacher who didn't care about you at all?
Oh, that's a lot of stories to say.
My cat died yesterday. Tear down my face when I know this on my class, but my teacher just asked me what happened.
At least, she asked.
No, she said it doesn't matter. Put the phone away. We still have 4 minutes. We can wrap this chapter up if we hurry after she knew it was my cat that died.
Oh my god, that's so unreasonable.
That's the only friend I can have.
Don't worry, I'm always a friend of you too.
I watched your video. The animals seem to be alive. So can you draw my cat Lily? I really miss her, and I feel so guilty.
No worry about painting, but why you guilty?
Because of my drinking.
May I know what happened?
I've been struggling with alcoholism for the past 5 years, and whenever I got drunk, Lily was always there with me. But the last time I got excessively drunk, I completely lost control. I took Lily and ended up sleeping on the street, and when I woke up, Lily was gone.
Oh my god.
I'm deeply sorry to her. I can't forgive myself. Since that incident, I've stopped drinking because every time I have a drink, it reminds me of Lily, and I can't bear the pain. I can't imagine what happened to a house cat on the street.
I'm at a loss for words. You quit drinking, but at the cost of losing Lily.
Yes, I truly regret it. Please, help me bring Lily back. I miss her so much.
I will do my best to help you. The reason why the client asked me to paint for free.
Hi, can you paint my dog?
Hi, of course. Please can you send me some photos of her?
Sure.
Wow, your dog is beautiful.
Thank you. When you paint her, you can use the photos to post on your page and for advertising.
Oh, yeah, I do that with all my work.
And as a favor, I won't charge you.
Sorry, charge me for what?
To use my photos for the painting.
What? You was expecting me to pay you to paint your dog?
Don't worry, I said you don't need to pay me for using my photos.
If you want me to paint your dog, you are the one that pays me, not the other way around.
Why would I pay you? You're using my photos.
Because this is my job. My paintings take a long time and cost a lot to make, so I charge for my materials and my time.
What the fuck?
Received the ashes from Germany today. Today's painting will be another very meaningful one. Her name is Luna, just passed away a few months ago. Now her dad can finally face up to her death and wants me to add Luna's ashes to its portrait, so this way he could always feels like Luna is still by his side.
I still remember when she first came to our house. She was just an injured stray puppy my wife brought back, saying that we'd cure her and then give her away to new owners. I was strongly against this idea and reminded my wife every day that it was time to give the puppy away. As a result, I've been waking up at 5 a.m. every morning for almost a year, because someone is licking my face. No, it's not my wife. And now Luna's 13th birthday will be in a few weeks. I want to send this portrait as a gift to my wife as memory and hope we can face this difficult time together.
Your beautiful baby will home soon. It will accompany you in another way. POV, your customer sent you a picture as a painting reference. But, hi, hope I'm being paranoid, but your dog's teeth look a little worse.
What?
This is the reference picture of your order. Maybe brush your dog's teeth in time or it may affect your dog's normal life.
Okay, you guys are so obsessed with teeth nowadays that you even care about my dog's teeth.
I don't mean that, but there are many examples of dogs with bad teeth. Just expressing my concern as a dog lover.
Bullshit. How do you think ancient dogs lived before we had toothbrushes and toothpaste? Mind your own business.
Me being a clown again.
Hey, I'm so happy that my blind nephew can finally do the eyes operation to see the world.
That's really good news. God bless him.
Thank you, and I want to buy a painting as gift for my nephew.
No problem. Is it about his pet?
Actually, it's his guide dog Sam. Sam is a professional service dog and he accompanies and helps my nephew for years. They are best friends. My nephew always hopes to see Sam. He is so excited that he can finally meet Sam. But at the time my nephew's eyes are almost recovered, Sam gets a new task and has to leave to continue to help others. It's such a pity, so I want to send him a painting of Sam to make him not that depressed.
Sam is a hero and he will be remembered all the time.
Linda, my friend accidentally killed my dog. I want to order a painting to commemorate it.
Your friend killed your dog?
She didn't mean it. I went on a trip, so I left 2 dogs with her for 2 weeks and one of them died.
What? What did she do?
She was worried that dogs would bark, so she gave them a drink and forgot to feed them, so that one of them starved to death. The other one survived thanks to her neighbor feeding it through the window. WTF? Forgot to feed the dog? This is not a reasonable reason. Perhaps because she doesn't have any experience of raising dogs. Besides, she's an alcoholic. She apologized to me, and I believe she didn't mean it. She is my good friend.
Dear, I don't think people who don't care about the life of your pet can be called friends.
Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Last month, Esme bit a customer. I punished her for it. Now I realize I was wrong.
Why did Esme bite? She never bites.
Exactly. That day, Esme and all the pets acted aggressively towards the dad in a family looking to buy. So weird.
Dogs don't just bark for no reason.
You're right. I suggested the mom keep an eye on the dad's behavior. Yesterday, the mom called me. She's divorcing the dad. Turns out he was abusing their kid. She said I saved her family, but it was Esme. She knew something was wrong and tried to warn us. I misjudged my loyal dog, and she saved that family.
My 14-year-old cat hates being touched and touching a person. She'll tolerate a single pet here and there, but most of the time she just likes to sit nearby and hang out. She likes people a lot and will follow me around, but she's just not a touchy-feely cat. Last year, I visited my mother and brought my cat with me. Unfortunately, my mother's husband has always been verbally abusive. He decided to take his anger over something or other out on me during the visit, and reduced me to heaving sobs while my mother pretended nothing was happening. My cat heard me crying and ran into the room, jumped on my lap without hesitation, and began purring louder than I have ever heard her purr in my life while she needed my lap. She let me pet her as much as I wanted. She'd never done that before or since, but I'll never ever forget how much that meant to me.
By the way, this little cutie's name is Mia. I really like her name. This is the story of Mia and its owner. Why do professional painters say that the price of my painting is too cheap but you think it's expensive? Different from traditional oil paintings or watercolors, painting 3D glass paintings is actually a bit like making sculptures. Take Stitch as an example. The ears grow behind the head, so when arranging the content of each layer of glass, the ears need to be arranged on the last 2 to 3 pieces of glass. By analogy, draw the base color of the mouth and the upper layer of hair. Put these 2 basic layers together first to see the effect. Eyes, nose, tongue, teeth, hair on top. Go on. Think about the position of the facial features and paint the rest. By the way, for words and little elements, if you want a scattered space effect, remember to paint on different layers of glass. Let's put them together. Have you learned the 3D version of Stitch? And if you feel it's too difficult, you can watch the last video first. Get familiar with the feeling of painting on glass. See you next time.
I was bitten by my dog.
Hi, so sorry to hear that. May I know what happened? How are you now?
I was playing with my daughter and Sarah thought we were fighting. Then he jumped right at me to protect my daughter.
Oh no.
Yes, I was scared too, but he just wanted to stop us. Not meant to hurt me, so I wasn't bitten badly.
That's great to know. He doesn't mean to hurt. Is this dog of your order, Sarah?
Sure. After accidentally hurting me, he has been depressed for a while. I didn't blame him at all. My daughter said we need to cheer him up, so we tried to book him this painting. After ordering it, my daughter suddenly snickered. So now I'm wondering who the hell wants this painting?
Whatever. Hope my painting cheered up both your daughter and your dog. When I did a part-time painting job before I started the formal business, one of customers wanted to buy a painting. After I told him the price was $30, he said he would consider it. Last month, he contacted me again.
Hi, I decided to buy the painting for my cat.
Hey, glad to hear from you again. The price starts from $175 according to the size and layers you choose.
What? The price we discussed last time was $30.
It's 2 years ago, and at that time I'm just starting, so it was a part-time job, and now I have painted hundreds of work and made it be my full-time career. So the price updated for my painting's current value.
No, I will pay you the price we discussed before. I have the consumer rights and I can sue you if you don't do this.
My prices are based on my talent and my experience and not on your budget. So good luck.